Hello everyone, and welcome to the 2010 UCLA Anderson Marketing Association Fall Career Night. My name is Drew Miller, and I, along with my associate, Kevin Raymond, and co-VP of Recruiter Relations for the Marketing Association. We're very excited to have you here tonight and to bring together the top minds in marketing, both from industry-leading companies and from the Anderson community. We hope you enjoy the evening and take full advantage of this chance to network and converse with future and current business leaders.
Thanks, Drew. Again, thank you guys for coming. To kick off the night, I'd like to introduce Professor Sanjay Sood of the Anderson Marketing Department. Professor Sood specializes in research into marketing management, brand management, advertising, and consumer behavior. Some of his most recent topics of study include the effects of branding strategies and product experience on brand evaluations, competitive anticipation and market decision making, and sensitivity to losses and negative changes. In addition to his teaching responsibilities for the full-time and fully employed MBA students, Professor Sood is also an ad hoc reviewer of the Journal of Marketing Research and the Journal of Consumer Research. Prior to joining the faculty at UCLA Anderson in 2001, Dr. Sood was an assistant professor at the Jones Graduate School of Management at Rice University. Along with his PhD, he also earned a minor in psychology from Stanford University. Please welcome me in joining Professor Sanjay Sood.
Hey everyone, good to see some old friends. Every time I hear my bio, I was just saying that I gotta remember to update it next year. So last year I talked a little bit about what's happening in the marketing area at Anderson, and I mentioned about Jim Stengel from Procter & Gamble joining us. And really with Jim's addition to the marketing group, we've got a lot more emphasis on the consumer behavior and branding side. And so this year, I wanted to talk about another exciting development that we had, which is hiring Peter Rossi, who is from the University of Chicago. So Peter Rossi is one of the, I would say, top 5 academics in the field of marketing overall. He was one of the central people in creating the marketing group at the University of Chicago, which has improved tremendously over the last 10 years. And in particular, the skill set that he brings to Anderson is on the marketing analytics side. So for all of those of you who are working in brand, you know that once you get to a brand type job, analytics become really important. And Peter is someone who has raised $10 million for the University of Chicago to work on analytics. He's created a new marketing academic journal and his own marketing conference to bring the study of analytics to prominence within the marketing field, and I think it's something that is going to be an asset for Anderson students for years to come. In fact, this year he's offering a class which for the first time being offered at Anderson combines models for marketing people and finance people. So it's he's somebody who's got the marketing training and the econ finance background to bring those two together. And so we're going to have a models class that looks at forecasting and a bunch of areas of overlap between marketing and finance. So that's something that I think you're going to see Anderson kind of building its strength. We already had a pretty impressive faculty in marketing empirical model building, and now he brings in a whole analytics and econ IO expertise into the marketing area. So it's really going to be something that's fantastic, and I'm hoping that if this class goes well, it's something that each one of you at the company tables will be asking, have you taken Peter Rossi's class, and did you get an A or not? And he's a much tougher grader than I am, so. All right, so I wanted to introduce our speaker tonight, John Haugen. So I've got John's bio in front of me. He is currently the Vice President of Health and Wellness Center of Excellence at General Mills. He's an alum from 1990, and John started as an assistant marketing manager, but quickly moved up the ladder at General Mills. Some of his claims to fame are that he was the brand manager on Yoplait and grew Yoplait 15% a year for 3 years while he was there. And part of the things that he's done at the Health and Wellness Center of Excellence, one thing in particular is that he does not work on a specific brand anymore. What he does impacts all General Mills products across the board. So it's a very influential position, making a real change for General Mills as a corporation. And we were on a panel at Alumni Weekend a little while ago, and as my daughter would say, it was the most bestest thing ever. And John talked about his pound for pound challenge at The Biggest Loser, which I think you're going to see here, and also Box Tops for Education, which is a fabulous effort that General Mills puts on and has put on for several years now. So let's give a nice warm welcome to John Hunt.